How y'all doing? I'm James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. All right, today I'm going to I got my hood up and everything. I'm going to be replacing my spark plugs. Okay, I'm going to be replacing these spark plugs in this vehicle, which is a O2 Saturn uh, 1.9 liter engine. Okay, 1.9. So it's a four-cylinder, you know. So we're going to be changing these spark plugs here. Let me get this situated here. Yeah. Let's see, can y'all see me? Okay. So first and foremost, we need to remove the spark plug boot. We're going to need some a ratchet, extension, and the spark plugs. These are AC Delco. All right, and hold up. We're going to you're going to need a spark plug gauge. You know, you're going to need this spark plug gauge to gap the spark plug. They mostly come pre-gapped and everything like that, but you never can trust that. You need to just put the gauge in it to check it, okay? And it'll be beneficial to you, you know. Okay. First, let's remove this this spark plug. Okay, they're stuck right now. We're gonna need some of these these pliers to remove the spark plug. So that way you won't break the spark plug wire. There you go. Right here. Okay. Make sure you remove one at a time. One at a time. Just take them off one at a time and replace one at a time. So now we're going to put our extension on there. Just going to remove the spark plug. It's really not that hard, but we want to get this off here. Just want to remove the spark plug. Unfortunately, this don't have the magnet in there. Don't have the magnet in there, but we have our trusty pliers here to grab it and take it out. See, you can see the wear that's on this right here. So that lets you know it needs changing when they're burnt out and stuff like that. So we're going to replace this with one in here. Now this is supposed to be at .040. So we want to slide it up in here. .040. There you go. .040. Now, you need to place it inside of the socket here. Uh-oh, it fell out. Like I told y'all, this don't have the magnet in there, so got to be careful. And see, you can do this yourself, but make sure you experiment with gapping them. You're just going to tighten it. There we go. Don't tighten them too tight. Just tighten them hand tight. Then we're going to take the boot and put it back on there. Make sure you can feel it when it snaps in there. And that's it. We go to our next one. Yep. See? Pull that off. And I'm going to take this other one off. See, it's nothing to it. You should be finished with this in less than 15 minutes. It depends on what you got now. If you got a 8-cylinder, you're gonna have more spark plugs to take out. If you got a 4-cylinder, you just got 4 cylinders, so you got 4 spark plugs. All right. Take this one out. All right. Now we need our pliers again to reach in here, take it out. There we go. Now this one is bad again. So there you go here. We're going to take our next one out. Make sure you do them one at a time so you won't cross over your spark plug wires. Yeah. 40. There we go. We're going to gap it to 40. We're going to put our other spark plug in there. Sometimes you can put it on there without putting the ratchet on there. Put it on there, screw it in, hand tight. screw it in hand tight. Hold up. Just have to remove this again. Put it on. Put it in the socket here. And then screw. Like I told you, it shouldn't take that long. Just screw it in. And put your ratchet back on there. And it's done. When you hear that snap, it's in there. And you just go through and do the rest of them. Okay, we got everything done now. We got all our spark plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure they're seated and everything. And that's all we have to do. Okay, here's all the tools that you need. You need, first of all, the spark plugs. You're gonna need your pliers here, but you can pull the plug out by hand, but I use the pliers so I won't damage the wire. You need your extension, your ratchet, and your gauge. All right. Okay, you guys. Well, let me crank it up now. There you go. Cranked up. It's running smooth. It's running smooth. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share it with your enemies. All right. Peace. Adios. Salam it. Do it yourself.